2 weeks from this Friday is the beginning of the high school football season. Doesn't leave much time for programs around the Suncoast to fine-tune and prepare for a big year. That's why everybody's already hard at work, and we are too. First edition of Friday Football Fever is August 24th. A lot is expected at Sarasota High School this season. The Sailors return a now experienced big quarterback in Hunter DeWitt. Gone is running back Marlon Mack, who transferred, but this team is heavy on juniors, guys who were the first group around under head coach Ed Voles and his staff, and that's perfect for Voles. These guys know his system and represent exactly what he wants in players.
For us, it's been a gradual climb. Certainly last year was not as fast as we'd like, but we're slowly putting into place all the elements of our program. We're going to be very young on both sides of the ball, but that's exciting. There are kids, they've known nothing but Sarasota High football the way we do it.
Tough district for the Sailors and a tough schedule too. Sarasota plays Palmetto, Southeast, Venice, Riverview, and Manatee. It's a challenge Voles says his guys should welcome.
That tough schedule's got to be matched with toughness. So our objective is always to make sure that our toughness threshold is higher than everybody else's, and we believe in that. We believe that if we can find what that meter is and supersede it and get over it, we'll have a chance to win a lot of football games.
Well, one of the most successful football programs in the Suncoast area hit the field Thursday for the first day of full pads practice allowed in Florida this preseason. This will be the time Venice proves itself and grows into the playoff team that its coach and a lot of its fans think it can be once again. The Indians are one of those programs that constantly churns out Division I players who are big names. Think Florida's Trey Burton and Clay Burton or Miami's Danny Dillard, all former Venice greats. It's also a constant problem having guys who become that good because you've constantly got to replace them. Well, Venice has some up-and-comers ready to go this season, replacing Dillard at running back and Grant Flessner at QB.
You never really replace guys. I mean, you never really replace Trey Burton. You're not going to replace Grant Flessner, but Kale Utzi's going to make a name for himself. I mean, he's been doing a great job both throwing the ball and running the ball, so he'll make a name for himself, and the next year you're going to be asking me how I'm going to replace Kale Utzi.
And there's no question this is a younger Venice team, and that presents a challenge for Peacock and the coaches. They've drilled it into the players' heads that they have to execute and give maximum effort now during the preseason to get better once the games start to count. Well, the story's the same. The names and the schools on the schedule, they're just a little bit different. Once again, a lot is expected of Charlotte High School this season. Another playoff run is likely. And the Tarpons will be doing it based a lot on the strength of another big-name running back. Clyde Newton has been listed as one of the top 200 players in the state. He racked up 255 yards and 3 TDs for the Tarpons in their spring game win a few months ago. The 6'1", 205-pound beast of a back is fully prepared to take over the leadership role as a senior.
I see myself as a leader of the whole team. I know if I slack, they're going to slack, and I know they take after me. So I'm looking for that role. I love the role. I like to take every game hard and play it all through and try and get my teammates to play it that way too. So when we get in that situation, we're going to be the same thing as we was, but we still going to play hard no matter what. Don't take no team for granted.
Just a great kid already. He's got some Division I offers, so, we'll lean on him a lot this year, and he's a great leader, and hopefully we can keep him healthy.
And as usual, the district schedule, not that tough for the Tarpons this season, but they do have games set up with Hialeah and Venice, which should both be tests, and of course, there are playoff expectations.